we doing?
Rock, paper, scissors, 2 out of 3. Loser goes first.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Yes, my hands are clapping. Are you ready?
Yep.
Yep.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
2 out of 3. 2 out of 3.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Oh, come on, tiebreaker, tiebreaker.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Ah, Mackenzie first.
Oh, God. Okay.
Kenzie, as I sit here trying to put my thoughts to paper, I'm having a hard time knowing where to begin. So why not go back to the very beginning? I was in the small town of Grigla, Minnesota for a softball weekend. You were back in your hometown of Underwood, Minnesota. Starting with a match on Bumble, nothing was really conventional after that point, but we wouldn't have it any other way.
I knew immediately that you were my person from the start. I even told my grandparents 2 weeks after talking to you that I was going to marry you. And that's how our story began.
Speaking of unconventional, how about our first meeting?
Little did I know that our story starts in a Dollar General parking lot in Hillsboro, North Dakota. 5 years ago, on this exact day, I met a tall, handsome man in a neon orange shirt and khaki shorts. Who would have thought that a gif of Jimmy Fallon saying, "Hey," would start the beginning of our forever?
The cherry on top was my truck battery dying and trying to find someone to start it at 10 p.m. at night. As I sat there, I remember being so nervous. A white Chevy Malibu pulls up right next to me, and there you were. The way that you smiled so excitedly and waved at me replays in my head over and over. I remember thinking that there's just something I would love to see forever.
I love how you came into my life during the most unexpected time and helped me become the healthiest version of myself mentally and physically. I see a man who has been raised by 2 amazing people and a man who values his family more than anything else. I feel so spoiled, yet honored, knowing that I get to become a part of your family. I fell in love with you because you reminded me of home. I always enjoyed the saying, a girl will end up finding a guy who reminds her of the first man she ever loved, her dad. So if drinking black coffee, knowing every random fact out there, doing crossword puzzles for fun, and knowing every sports statistic starting in the early 1900s counts as reminding me as my father, I definitely picked a winner.
So fast forward 5 years now. I've been seeing that smile for 5 years, and I want to see it forever. It has the ability to light up any room. Your sense of humor will turn my day around, even when I don't think it's possible.
These past 5 years have taught me a few things to know for our future. Just because there's money in my checking account doesn't mean that I should spend it right away. To put the scissors away after using them, or I might hear the saying, "Oh, I didn't know the scissors belonged on the counter." Or do not hype Junie up before bed because you need your beauty sleep. That your love language is not physical touch, but I still pretend to think otherwise. That we don't need dessert after every meal, which I still think is personally up for debate. And I can't promise you that I won't hover over you when you try to cook something because I'm worried that you're gonna burn the pancakes again. And I can't promise you that I won't make you hug me every day when I come home from work because your presence, your touch, and your smile are what make me a happier person.
You challenge me in areas and that I need to be challenged, and you bring me out of my shell. You're my biggest supporter in every way. Kenzie, I vow to you that I will continue to support you in everything you do. I'll highlight your strengths and achievements. I'll challenge you to be the best person you can be in every way. I will be your shoulder to cry on and a listening ear that you can turn to. I will love you unconditionally with my words and actions. I look forward to many adventures across our lives, and there's no one else I'd rather spend it with. I love you more and more every day. Zach.
And lastly, I can't promise that I will ever stop loving you. I love you, Zachary Richard Bone, and I can't wait to do life with you by my side.
That was the one and done if I ever seen it, man.
I did not expect that at all.
Yeah, that was great.
Now we have to have her redo hers.
Yeah. Oh, gosh. Wow. There we go.